Okay, hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I am consumer debt free, currently working on my school loan, specifically my Heartland loan, and I'm trying to save as much money as possible. I film my videos ahead of time, so hopefully when I do post this, I am already rid of my Heartland loan. So in my videos for next time, you will not hear me say that anymore with regards to my Heartland loan. However, this video is going to be on why I lowered my Nelnet. So I'm literally just filming this right after I finished off my 15 breakdown check. I explained in my 15 breakdown check that I am no longer going to pay 500 towards Nelnet, but just 400. The reason why I was going to pay 500 was because one of my goals for 2021 is to pay 500 towards my Nelnet. However, I thought more about that, and I'm keeping my Nelnet for a long time because I still owe like 24,000, and that's not going anywhere. So I just told myself that let me just pay 400 until December, just so that I have $100 to work with to meet my other goal, and hopefully that lowers the monthly for 2021. And I'll show you right now what that means. So I have let me just use one of my notepads. So okay, here's my notepad. So my goal here for my bank sinking fund, so for the bank sinking fund, can you guys see this? Hopefully you can. Okay, so for my bank sinking fund, it is 455 now because 200 is gonna go for my home deco. So if you haven't seen my goals for 2021, one of my goals is to save 2,500 for my home decoration when I do buy my future home. So that's why I have a home deco goal. Then another one is 200 for gifts, which is just for now for a Christmas gift that I need to purchase, and then 55 for my wax package. So these three sinking funds are staying in the bank. So the reason why I switched Nelnet to 340 is because my mom gives me 60 for interest, and that would make 400 for the month. Now, the 100 that I took away from Nelnet is actually going to home deco because before it was only 100 a month. Now, if I save 200 a month, I have October, I have November, and I have December. So that would be 200 for October, 200 for November, 200 for December. Okay? And that would equal 600 in my savings. Now, my goal for 2021 is to have 2,500. So if I do 2,500 minus 600, let's see, I think it's 1,900. 2,500 minus 600, I get 1,900. Now, if I divide that by 12, that means I only have to save a month about 160. So that brings down this monthly a whole bunch, so I can actually achieve it now, because right now my only monthly was 100. So now I just need to find $60 in order to achieve the 2,500 for my home deco, if that makes sense. So now I just need to find this 60. Where am I gonna find it? Who knows? But now that brings me to my next point, because right now if I still paid off my Nelnet with 500, then this technically would only be 100, if that makes sense. So instead of doing 500, I'm doing 400 until the end of 2020, so that home deco can get the actual 200, and I could have 600 by the end of this year. And so that way next year my monthly payments can be lower. Instead of being 210, it would be 160. Now that's home deco. Now the reason why I'm still keeping, so my family loan technically only gets 200, but since I finished technically paying off my Heartland, because I have the money in the bank already, I decided to start paying 360 now, which is in October. Okay, because what I have left in my loan, like my family loan, is 4,300. So 4,300. I know 4,300 divided by 360 gives me about 4,300 divided by 12 gives me about a monthly payment of 360, so that I can pay it off by the end of the year. However, I am starting it in October 2020. So let's do 360 for October. November is another 360, and December is another 360. So by the end of 2020, I will have 360 times 3, which would be 1,080. So I would have paid 1,080 towards this. So let's do 4,300 minus 1,080. So 4,300 minus 1,080. Now I only have to pay in 2021 3,220 left to my family loan. So that divided by 12 gives me 207, let's say it's 270 left to pay. So now I have 360 minus 270. I have $90 that I can work with. So where am I going to find this 60 from these $90? So minus 60, that would go to my home deco. I have $30 to work with in 2021. I hope that makes sense. Actually, you know what? I am going to put that in a plan so I don't forget and I remember why am I paying my goals ahead of time. So you know what I'm going to do? And you know, actually those 30 could go to emergency fund or something else, you know? Okay. So one of my goals is home deco. So I'm going to put home deco. So if I do home deco of right here, October 2020, November 2020, and December 2020, that will be 200, 200, 200, and that will be by end of total for 2020 would be 600. So my goal for 2021 is 2,500. So let's say 2021, I have 2,500 is my ultimate goal, minus 600 from my 2020 would give me 2,500 minus 600. That gives me 1,900 that I still need to save. So that would be 1,900 divided by 12 months. That means my payment has gone down to 160 per month. Per month from January to December. Right, that's my home deco. Now for my family loan. I am paying in October 2020 360. In November 2020 another 360. And now in December 2020 another 360. So that would be a total in 2020 of, when I have it here somewhere, why am I using a calculator? That will be a total of 1,080. Let me just double check that because I don't be trusting myself. 360 times 3 will be, yes, 1,080. And right now, how much do I have, or how much would I have? Right now, I would technically have left 4,300 if I still kept paying 200 a month. So Actually, I don't know if that is true. Let me get out my sinking fund tracker. Let me get out this bad boy. So in my sinking fund, how much do I really owe? YouTube medical, blah blah blah. Family loan. I owe $5,100 as of September. So in October, okay, we haven't counted that. So I would have 5,100. That's how much I still owe to that loan, minus 1,080, 4,020. How much does this say I owe? It would say 4,300 I would still owe. Okay, so then 4,020 divided by 12. Oh no. I would only, right? Oh no, that's not even that much. Okay. So it will be 4,020 I owe. So in 2021, I think. Oh, you see, look, I thought it was gonna be 270, which is wrong. All right, so I was paying 360 minus 335. That would only be $25 difference. Ugh. Okay. So what am I gonna do for that? How much do I need? Now this is good because now I need to figure out. I'm gonna get some extra money on my October 31st paycheck from what the city owes teachers. So how much would I have to put towards this in order to bring this down even more to 270? Because, okay, what did I say before? I said, see, this is what I do off camera. So hopefully you guys enjoy this. If not, I'm so sorry. But this is usually my thinking process of like how I'm going to meet my goals based on that I don't have extra income coming in. I need $800 to make that difference. Because if I did this minus 800, if I did 4020 minus 800, 4020 minus 800, I would have a total of 3,220 divided by 12 months, and that will give me 270 a month. So okay, I'm gonna put a star over here. Star. If I pay an extra 800 towards this family loan, my monthly goes down to 270. And I'm gonna put here 4020 minus 800 equals 3220, and then 3220 divided by 12 months would give me, so 3220 divided by 12 months gives me about 270 per month. Okay, so that gives me something. I don't know how much, because if you haven't looked at like the news, we're only getting half of what we're owed in October 31st, and then the other half in July, because of like the whole pandemic, which I understand. They can't pay us our full amount. So if I get 800, I'm gonna put it towards my family loan so that I can have money. My monthly for next year 2021 can be 270 instead of 335, and that way I can give that money, that extra money, so 360 minus 270, that way I can give 60 of this 90 that I'll have extra left over to my home deco, and that way I can still achieve my goal of 2,500. If that makes sense. Hopefully that makes sense, guys. Let me just highlight this. This is my strategy. You know, life happens at times, and sometimes it doesn't go as planned, but this is what I'm aiming for. Because even though I'm not getting the extra money, I am going to still achieve my goals no matter what, hopefully. Or achieve some part of the goal. It might not be the whole thing, but hopefully it's like a little less than the goal. So yes, that is my explanation on why I am starting to pay off my family loan at 360 now instead of just my regular 200, and why I am decreasing my no net to just 400 instead of 500. Yes. And basically I'm able to do this because my Heartland loan, my monthly payment was 365. So now I had wiggle room to work with. Let me see where I have that thing. I have it here somewhere. Rolling sound. Maybe not. Maybe not. I swore I had it somewhere. Yeah, so basically I put 100 towards savings. That's why right now I'm paying 900 towards my savings instead of 800. Then 160 went towards my family loan. And now 100 went towards home deco. And then the 5, I guess, went to my me money, if that makes sense. But yeah, that's how I'm able to wiggle my budget around, because I finished my Heartland loan basically, because my last payment is already in the bank, so I don't need to put money aside for Heartland anymore. But yeah, guys, hopefully you enjoyed this video. Okay, yeah, guys, so hopefully that made sense. I have this note here because I did have to take away 100 from my savings in September to pay for my puppy's appointment. But yeah, guys, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Please comment, like, and subscribe. And I think this week I'm only posting up 3 videos just because I don't really have any other ideas right now. I'm going through like a freeze of creativity, just because not much has changed. I'm not spending that much money. But yeah, guys, so hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Please comment, like, and subscribe. I'm almost at 1,400 subscribers, which is amazing, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.